Could the Pittsburgh Steelers move on from their defensive captain? November 2, 2023, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. Pittsburgh Steelers defensive end Cam Heyward watches the game against the Tennessee Titans during the second quarter at Acrisure Stadium. Mandatory credit, Philip G., Pavely-USA TODAY Sports. Philip G., Pavely-USA TODAY Sports. Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Steelers are working out contract negotiations with defensive tackle Cam Heyward, but despite the captain showing up for organized team activities and minicamp, there's not too much optimism a deal gets done before the season. If an extension doesn't get done, the Steelers will have a decision to make on whether or not they'll let Heyward walk next offseason or move on from him early. If they chose to make a trade, which doesn't feel likely right now, they'll probably have takers. Pro Football Network believes it'll be their easiest move to make, naming Heyward their top trade option heading into training camp. There is no denying that Pittsburgh Steelers defensive lineman Cam Heyward will be remembered as an all-time great in franchise history. Yet the Steelers could opt to trade him as he heads into the final season of his final contract. Heyward had just 2 sacks last season, and Pittsburgh would save $16 million by trading him in 2024, PFN writes. Heyward is expected to be back to his normal self in 2024. 2023 was lost due to injury, and looking at his stats from a year where he underwent surgery isn't an actual expectation on what's to come. Chances are the Steelers don't move on from Heyward this offseason. The two sides will continue to negotiate, but even if a deal doesn't get done, the Steelers will need their captain for a 2024 Super Bowl run. On Heyward's side, unless he's going to head to another contender, winning a Super Bowl is likely at the top of his list, and winning one in Pittsburgh would mean more than with another team. If a split is coming, it's coming in 2025. For now, no movement is expected to happen.